Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, your girl LiaLeigh, and thank you so much for clicking on this video. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I am going to start off by using LiaLeigh Clinical Pro Exfoliating Cleanser. This has a plethora of great enzymes, acids, excuse me, and plant botanicals to help gently exfoliate the skin. I'm going to work this product in with my sponges. As you see here, I've kind of brought these back into my treatment room to help with, just cleansing my client's skin the best way that I can. Next, we're going to go into using the Illuma Intense Brightening Exfoliating Powder and the Intense Brightening Cleanser by Image Skincare. I'm going to add these two together and gently work these into her skin. We all know the hot towel is one of the best parts of this treatment, and I'm going to speed through using this warm towel. And moving right on along into using the Image Eye Peel Degreasing Prep Solution. This is going to help degrease and take away any extra oils that are on the skin or in the skin before we begin the microderm on her skin, because I did touch her skin and felt like she had somewhat of a slip still, and she does have oily skin, but this is going to help to dry some of that up. I always tell everyone that I like to take one pass right in the middle of the forehead, especially for those clients that are new to the microderm treatment, because they aren't always, immediately comfortable when that machine turns on. It's loud and it makes people nervous. So I do that, make sure she's nice and comfortable, and I proceed to do the treatment all over the skin. Be sure to hold the skin taut so there is no extra pulling on the skin or stretching of the skin that is unnecessary and is not needed. I have just now changed the tip to a smaller tip to, get into those areas that the larger tip doesn't necessarily, specialize in. And we're going to go along the nose. We're going to go along the sides of the nose, as well as the folds down into the lips and around the chin. This is her filter. As you can see, it's not much, which is a good thing. That's telling me that her skin is nice and exfoliated and she's doing her skin routine at home, which is good. Moving into this Cucumber Hydration Toner by SkinScript. It is a great toner to help hydrate the skin, especially right after that microderm, the exfoliation, and the prepping solution, which is what I had, put on her skin prior to. Now the steam is back on. We're going to use the Vital C Hydrating Enzyme Mask. This is going to help to gently, eat away at any dead skin or any, debris that still may be on the skin or in the skin. And it's not going to be too strong on the skin right after the microderm. So that is good. It is nice enough for right after treatment. Once that has set on the skin for about 7 to 10 minutes, you see I am gently wiping this away with the 4x4s. Spraying a little bit more toner and preparing for extractions. Now I sped through these extractions for the most part because she doesn't actually have like breakouts. They're more so just, clogged pores and sebum that needs to be, cleaned, from her nose and from her forehead and chin area. So I'm going to be quiet and let y'all enjoy these. Now that we are finished with those extractions, we are going to get into the mask. I'm going to be using the Image Ormetic Balancing Gel Mask to help calm her skin and replenish her skin from all of what it has endured during this treatment. I'm going to follow up by using a pump of the Image Eye Enhance Hyaluronic Acid. And I'm going to apply that to her skin now. I was going to apply it with a brush, but I thought, it'd be better to just go ahead and apply it with hands. And so I poured it in my hands and just rubbed it in. The It's the Max mask that we're going to be using today is the Discoloration Alpha Arbutin, as well as the Radiance Biotin, which is going to help with glowing and resilience of the skin. And I love applying these. It's like kind of like a gotta beat the clock type of situation when moving with these hydrogel masks, because you don't want it to move everywhere and you don't want it to get too stiff before you're finished. time to remove the mask, and we have a nice smooth removal of the mask, which is what we all strive for. This mask was on around, I would say 10 to 15 minutes. And one last towel to make sure there is no jelly mask residue on the face. Now, what I'm rubbing in her skin right now is just the cucumber hydrating toner. I just didn't spray it because every time I was spraying it, I was kind of like shocking her. And I try not to do that, but that spray bottle is so strong. So I decided to just spray it into my hands and then rub it on her skin. Following up with more of the hyaluronic acid as well as the Max Stem Cell Serum. Finishing this facial up, we are going to be using the Max Stem Cell Eye Cream, LiaLeigh Clinical Ice Balancing Lotion, and this is to keep away any breakouts. This does have salicylic acid in it. Following up with Black Girl Sunscreen. And of course, we do not finish our facials off unless we are going to round it off with the Image or Medic Lip treatment. I hope you guys enjoyed this treatment. Let me know if you did down below in the comments. If you have any tips, questions, or concerns, you can leave those down there too. Thank you so much, you guys, for watching, and I'll see you next time.